talk, but let's get to our next query that we have. We have Mr. Mosef, who calls us from Visakhapatnam, I think, and he has a personal finance query. Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How can we help you?
Yeah, I just want to invest my amount in mutual funds. I'm not into it. I just want to make my principal amount secured. I can hold it for probably 1 or more years.
All right. So, sir, if the suggestion is to hold it, because, you like to hold it for a lot more time, suppose there is a suggestion to hold it for 2 years to around 5 years, will you be comfortable? Can you adjust yourself?
Yeah, 2 years or 3 years, it's okay. But apart from that, I'm not interested that much.
Okay, I just took your opinion on that one, but let's get to our expert. We have Feroze. Feroze, the gentleman wants to invest only for around a year. I've coaxed him to push it to around 2 to 3 years. Tell him whether that's a good option and when exactly should he book out.
First timer, and then you're looking at mutual funds as an investment destination and a vehicle to participate in the markets. So I personally think, like Nigel rightly pointed out, 1 year is a little short term, but I think looking at about 3 odd years would be a very, very good time frame, at least looking at the current situation, to participate in equity funds, which is what will give you the alpha. Of course, there are a lot of debt instruments which I'm sure you would have participated in, like a fixed deposit and stuff, but equity instruments, vehicle usage is mutual funds. So I would suggest you to increase the time frame to 3 years, and I'll give you one very, very good fund, which is Birla Frontline Equity Fund, which is a large cap fund. But if you want to actually keep the time frames to 2 years, then you will have to buy 2 funds for yourself. One would be a equity fund, the other would be a debt fund. On the debt fund category, look at an ICICI regular savings fund. These 2 funds, if you're looking at 2 years, just the former if you're looking for 3 years, Mr. Mosef. Sorry.
All right, Feroze, thanks for that call. Let's move on to the next query, which is coming in from Shivam Gupta. He's calling us from Rishikesh. Let's find out what his question is. Shivam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I want to know that I am having investment in SBI mutual fund.
Okay.
That is regular growth of the Magnum Global.
Okay.
And I am having total the sum amount which I have to invest in the month is 5,500 per month.
Okay.
According to which I have 3 folios, and which first 2 is of 2,000 and 1 is of 1,500.
Okay.
So what I should continue, or what or another option where we can earn more money?
Is this is this the only fund that you have investments in, or is it just one of the funds?
That is only the fund which I am investing.
This is the only equity mutual fund that you have right now, and you have 3 separate folios. Okay. And then you're not happy with the growth, obviously. Feroze, what do you advise him?
Yeah, Mr. Gautam, I think SBI Magnum Global Fund is actually a very good fund. Of course, it would have seen some ups and downs, but I think consistently it's been able to deliver good return with reasonably good risks, lower risks. So I think you should continue your SIP in this investment. Definitely, of course, if you look at the recent times, of course, it's taken a little knock, but I think you should. It's a definite, consistent performer. So I think you should continue to do your SIP. Having said which, since you have 3 folios, I don't think having just one fund in your portfolio makes any sense. So to my mind, I think you should take 2 of the folios of 2,000 rupees and 1,500 rupees and split that money into another fund. Let me give you 2 other funds where you can probably divert this money. One will be an HSBC Opportunities Fund, and another one would be a Mirai India Opportunities Fund. These 2 funds combined with SBI Magnum Global, because the one which you have is a mid-cap fund, these 2 being large cap and opportunities fund, I think these 3 will actually complement your portfolio rather than just having one fund in your portfolio, which you should never do, irrespective of how good the fund is. That's what I think you should do, Mr. Gautam.
All right, Feroze, valid advice coming in there as well. But